Hello everyone, myself Priyanka Pise, lecturer in Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, Jain Polytechnic, Belgavi. The video is mainly based on the subject DC machines and alternators with the subject code 15EE31T. In this video, we are going to study Unit 2, that is Performance of DC Generator, Lecture 10 and 11. It is Commutation. So the contents which will be covered in these videos are commutation. It is mainly based on the concept of commutation. So here one picture you can see. In that picture you can see that there is one armature which is connected to the commutator and there are brushes here. So the amount of electricity which is generated or induced in case of this armature conductors will be in the form of AC. As we know that DC generator output will be DC. So this AC has to be converted into DC. It will be done by using this commutator. So what is the meaning of commutation here? Armature conductors carry the current in one direction when they are under the influence of N pole, and that will be in the opposite direction when they are under the influence of S pole. So the direction of the flow of current has to be reversed in these conductors. The reversal of the current takes place when the conductors are along with the brush axis. That is, when brush short circuits that particular coil, at that time current will be reversed. So now we'll come to the main concept, that is commutation. Commutation is nothing but it is the process of reversing the current in the coil during the period of short circuit. It is called commutation. So there is one difficulty which is experienced by the current in case of attaining its full value in the reverse direction by the end of short circuit period is due to the production of this self-induced EMF in the coil which is undergoing through this commutation. So this self-induced EMF in the coil which is undergoing commutation is known as reactance voltage, which opposes the reversal of the current. So the next concept is about commutation period. So it is nothing but the period during the coil remains short circuited is known as commutation period. To understand the commutation period, I have considered a small part of machine winding, and I am mainly concentrating on this coil B. So here this is called the armature winding and this part is called the commutator and it is nothing but the brush. So in this diagram you can see that the coil B carries a current in the clockwise direction, but it is about to be short circuited. So this position of this brush will change as this commutator is rotating here. So in this diagram you can see that the coil B shown during the period of short circuit, and it is observed that the current can reach the brush without passing through this coil B. So coil B has no current. Again the position of brush will change here. So it has come to the coil A or the commutator segment A. So the coil B is shown immediately after short circuit, which is also known as period of commutation. The current in this short circuited coil should be reversed to the full value. So this is about the commutation period. It is nothing but the period during which the coil remains short circuited is called commutation period. So the next one is about the reasons for poor commutation. So here one picture you can see, in that this is called a commutator and this is called the brushes. Through this we can give the supply to the external load. So it is short circuited here. Whenever this commutator is rotating, there will be a reversal of the current. So in case of the reversal of this current during a short circuit period, it is result in a spark in between that brush and the commutator. It is called a poor commutation. So there is one main reason for this poor commutation, that is reactance voltage. So this reactance voltage is very small in its magnitude, but it produces a large current through the coil whose resistance is very low due to short circuit. So there are some methods to improve this poor commutation that will be studied in the next video. I hope you have understood all the concepts which are cleared in this video. Thank you.